to Happy Hour. Lately, we've been answering questions from you, the viewer. People have been writing me at cocktailhotline@gmail.com. Whoop. And asking me questions, and I'm trying to answer them. Some I just answer via email, some I'm answering in the show, and I even got a question about what the greatest album of all time is. I'd have to, it's like a 1-2 punch for me, because it's a hard thing to do, but I would definitely put Abbey Road up there as one. Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here is an absolute masterpiece of both songwriting and engineering and production, and even the presentation of both of those albums is really incredible. But then, you could go in a different direction and say Intervisions, or any number of Stevie Wonder albums. These are also masterpieces. Prince's Purple Rain. Roberta Flack, First Take. So I don't have an answer for that. So today I'll give it to Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. Greatest record album of all time. Tomorrow will be a different one. So yes, we have questions from viewers. Most of them are cocktail, but I'm always happy to talk about other things too, because I'm of the talkative variety. Today's email comes to us from Shannon Peters in Fort Kent, Maine. Hello up there. Hello! Can you hear me up there? Nice to hear from Fort Kent. Lovely, lovely part of the world. This email reads as follows from Shannon. Spencer, I enjoy making beverages at home, but I don't always want a strong drink. Aha, I see where you're going here. I'm glad you asked this question. This is why I'm addressing it here on the tube. I'm looking to make some drinks that are tasty but not too strong. I also don't want to have to get my blender out to make a crazy mocktail. Do you have any suggestions? In fact, I do. I started exploring the lower ABV liqueurs a few years ago. They were things that I knew about, but I didn't really understand. And, I was younger and just whatever, you're just rum and Coke or whatever you're into. Like Jack and Coke, some people are into, your and drinks, right? Gin and tonic. But yeah, sometimes you just you want a nice little sippy thing, but you don't want to feel inebriated, or, you want something light, but you don't want, to get into mocktails. Generally speaking, in order to make mocktails taste good, and you should try to make them if you want to make them 100%, but yeah, you have to get the blender out. I understand what you're saying there too. It's you gotta get the strawberry flavor from somewhere. So yeah, if you're looking for a low ABV drink, I have several suggestions, and I'll show you just by making one that's very simple. So start looking at the shelf that's not vodka, it's not gin, not tequila, it's not rum, it's not any of the stronger, higher ABV core spirits. Start looking at other spirits like Aperol. Let's look at Campari. Cynar is another one. What else? You could do Amaro is great also when stretched with other ingredients. Everything I just mentioned tastes great with just on the rocks with a splash of soda. But I thought I'd go one step further, and I'll just show you how to make very quickly on this tip how to make a Campari and grapefruit. In a glass full of ice, I've chosen a Collins glass because of its tall, its leggy presentation. We're going to add 2 ounces of Campari. As I said, Campari is one of those liqueurs that has a low ABV. I think it's around 13%, 24% alcohol per volume. So, not too strong. There's our Campari. And then a little grapefruit juice. It's juice from a grapefruit. Now you can either go all the way to the top with that, or I like a little spritz in mine, a little soda water. Another thing you could use is, here, let me just enjoy this while I'm, cheers. Yep. Flavortown, USA. Next stop. You can also explore using something like this, like the Campari or Aperol or the Cynar or Amari, in various soda waters, flavored or otherwise, Spindrift, that kind of thing, Polar, whatever. Just try. It's simple, I know, but it actually makes a compelling drink that you can sit and enjoy with people, and you can have a couple of these and you'll be right as rain. Or if you're, a lightweight, this way you can have drinks and not feel like you're getting ahead of yourself there, because that's not a great feeling, right? Does that answer your question? I sincerely hope it does. If you have any more questions, feel free to email me at cocktailhotline@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Okie dokie, okie dokie. This has been Happy Hour, brought to you by Maine Spirits. You can learn more about this cocktail and many other cocktails at mainspirits.com. You can download their app for your smartphone. New app, by the way. Smart move. Why? What to buy, where to buy it, and what to do with it once you get it. You can also follow them on Instagram at Maine_spirits. And as always, we ask you to drink deliciously, yes, and responsibly. Also, yes!